Day before yesterday, we had talked about lachasis. Okay, so today we are going to start with again lachasis. We have seen some general symptom in that lecture. Now we are going to learn about the mental symptoms. Okay, so what is in mental symptoms? There is a great loquacity, emative, sad in the morning, no desire to mix with the world, restless and uneasy, does not wish to attend the business, want to be off somewhere all the time, jealous. Lot of jealousy is there in this remedy. Okay, lot of jealousy. These people are really very jealous. You really cannot find out these people. So when you are going to find out this jealousy, whenever you need to understand this jealousy, this jealousy is really you need to understand the difference between this jealousy and envy. Okay, these people become envious sometime. It really become in a higher range. They really become envious sometime. Mental labor best performed at night. These people are really awake at night. They can really do their work at night. Okay, for their for them night is their time to work. Okay, they can really work really well at night. There is enthusia, suspiciousness, nightly delusion of fire. We have talked a lot about suspiciousness. Okay, they are really very suspicious. Nightly delusion of fire. This delusion of fire and uh, this typical mentality to have this type of negative emotions. Okay, you will get in these people. There is religious insanity. Now what do you mean by religious insanity? These people have that religious thought, and they will try to praise, they try to pray everyone. Okay, if they are coming, they are entering in your OPD, they will fold their hand, they will really bow little, and they will really praise you a lot. Okay, they try to touch your feet. Okay, such type of religious insanity you will get in Varatram, also in Stramonium, also in Hyoscyamus. Hyoscyamus also have sort of some religious insanity. Okay, there is derangement of time and sense. Okay, time and sense, there is lot of they will really not understand the time and sense. Okay, I will move further. This I was talking about Borix Materia Medica, Borix view of Materia Medica in this lachasis. Now we'll start what Kane says about mind of lachasis. The next most important thing to be studied in the mental state. The most important thing which we need to study in a lachasis is a mental state. Nothing stand out more boldly than the self-consciousness, the self-consent, the envy, the hatred, the revenge, the cruelty of the man. Okay, so by reading this only single line, nothing stand out more boldly than a self-consciousness. Okay, these people are really self-conscious, really self-conscious. The envy. Boric had said this is jealousy, but it is really envy. Okay, envy is a slightly higher feeling of a jealousy. Okay, this is really higher feeling of a jealousy. They are really envious. Okay, they real you will feel that envy, the hatred. You don't know why they are hating you so much, but they really hate you a lot. The revenge, they really wanted to take revenge. The cruelty of the man, they are really cruel. You will not understand this cruelty. They are really cruel. These things of course are matter of self consciousness and improper of love self. Okay, so these all the things matter. Why they matter? Because of the self consciousness and the improper of love self, confusion of the mind to insanity. This is so this is insanity. This is so self consciousness, this ego lead to insanity. Okay, they are so egoistic, more than egoistic. They are really envious. Okay, they are really hatred, they are really revengeful people. So much of negative emotions you will get in this remedy. All sort of impulsive insanity, they will get impulse for any damn thing. Okay, impulsive insanity, mind is tired, the patient puts on an appearance like the Madeline of a drunkard, talks with the thick lips and thick tongue, blunders and stumbles only the partly finishing word. The face is purple and the head is hot. Okay, so Such impulsive insanity is there in this remedy. The mind is tired, the patient puts efforts, puts on the appearance, how that appearance is like a maudlin appearance. Okay, these people have this typical appearance of a drunkard. They talks with the thick lips, they have thick lips, thick tongue, they talk, they can talk anything, they stumbles a lot, and such things you will get in this remedy. Okay, we'll move further. There is choking and the collar is uneasy. Yes, we had talked about it. Huh? They really cannot have anything around the waist, around the neck. These symptoms has been found out by Dr. Herring. Okay, he also find that I really cannot have anything tight clothing around my neck and around my waist. But he thought this is not the way. This cannot be a symptom of a lachesis. Okay, this is my own behavior. He feel like that. But after having lot of proving in a clinical practices, in clinics. Many people find out that they really cannot have anything around the neck, around the waist, tight clothing. These people really cannot have. After having many a time confirmation of this symptom, then the symptom were actually included in your materia medica. Okay, so these people really cannot have any tight clothing around the neck and around the waist. There is choking and the collar is uneasy about the neck, and more uneasiness about the neck, more choking, the more confusion of mind, and the more appearance of intoxication. The appearance, the typical appearance of intoxicated appearance you will get in this remedy. You will see if you talk with one who is intoxicated with whiskey symptom like I said, he stumbles through, hardly realizing what he says. These people, whatever they are saying, you are really not realizing. You will not really understand what are the symptoms, what he is going to talk, what he need to say, what you want to say. You will really not understand, because these people are really stumbles a lot. These people really cannot say anything very properly, half finishing his sentences and his word, leaving his G's off, and all the present uh, participle. Okay, he is stumbles and blunders, he mutters, he tell you the first one thing and then the another. Okay, so such stumbling, such muttering, and you will not understand what's going on. Okay, such thing you will get in this remedy. So whenever you need to talk about the appearance, basically this appearance is uneasiness. Okay, uneasiness of your understanding. These people really cannot talk. Okay,
Power नाही लावली तुला पण power नाही लावली येडी माऊस लावला.
okay, so whenever you need to understand these things, whenever you need to understand this lachesis in a proper way, you have to understand this intoxication, and this look is really matter. Okay, we'll move further. These symptoms are increases under circumstances mentioned in the spring. Okay, whenever springs appear, I told you last time only, whenever spring appear, these things are going to be in a these things are going to be in a very aggravating manner. Okay, all the symptoms aggravate in the spring, and all the symptoms aggravate in the in your night. Okay, nightly aggravation is there in the warm weather following a cold spell. Okay, whenever patient is having whenever weather is really warm, there is a cold spell, and at that time, in a rainy weather, at that time, after warm bath, after sleep, this patient is going to get aggravation. The mental state is large jealousy without any reason. Without any reason, there is no reason, there is nothing. Sorry. There is nothing for like a jealousy, but still these people have that jealousy. Okay, jealousy without any reason, unwarranted jealousy and suspicions. Okay, they are really suspicious. There is unwanted jealousy and suspiciousness. Many times this medicine has cured suspicion in the girl when they were simply suspicious of their girlfriends. Okay, whenever whenever in you in adolescents people like you, okay, there is lot of jealousy, there is lot of envy, there is lot of competitiveness, and which leads to all the things, okay. But here you have some type of feelings, and here you have really some type of competitiveness and reason, anything like that. But in this like I says, there are no reason. These people really don't have um, that feeling or that reason. Still they are having this jealousy, okay. But in these people, if you are going to understand this jealousy, it is really without any reason, unwarranted jealousy and suspicion. Many times, this medicine has cured suspicion in girls when they were simply suspicious of their girlfriends. She never sees a whispered a conversation going on, but they are talking about her and her to her determinants. Okay, she will never see that her friends are talking about her and they are whispering about her, but still she have that feeling that they are talking about me. Suspect they are contriving to injure her, and she will resort to any scheme to see if they were not talking for her to her determination. A woman imagine that her friends, husband, and children are trying to damage her. Okay, she really feel that they are going to damage her. They are going to lie to her. They are going to kill her. Likewise, okay, that her friends are going to put her in a insane asylum. I have seen such type of case. I have seen in one of case, she was a lady of almost 73 years of age, old lady. Okay, she came in a OPD with her uh, daughter. Okay, and when we had taken all the case, we understand this is the remedy and all the things we understand. We had taken first. We have talked to her. Daughter first of all, then we talked to her and we got to know that she is having she is having problem with some she is having some mental problems, and after that all these things has been come up in the picture. And we decided to give her lacasis. But still we thought ki we will not give lacasis first, we will confirm it and then we will give it. Okay, so we taken some powder form. We given medicine in a powder form. We taken some powder and I just added SL into that. I have not added medicine into that. And I asked that doctor to give it to her. Okay, so she said ki okay. And her daughter given that medicine to her. She was like, I will not take medicine because it might be poisonous. Okay, she was really that I am not going to take any medicine, I am not going to take any medicine. After that, when her daughter take that medicine, some part of that powder, then only that lady allowed to take that part of powder, that remaining part of that powder. Okay, so we confirmed over here that she has a continuous delusion that she will be poisoned, she will be put in a insane asylum by her daughter. She will put in a, some problem by her daughters and all. She was cursing her a lot. Okay, so such condition you are going to get in this remedy. We'll move further. Then apprehension of a future. Okay, yes, there is lot of apprehension of a future. Thinks she is going to have a heart disease and is going insane. That people are contraving put her in an insane asylum. Imagines her relative are trying to poison her and she refused to it. This symptom I was talking about. She really imagined that she is going to be in an insane asylum, or they are going to poison her and they are going to having some problem, and such conditions are going to be seen in this remedy. Okay, so this is most important thing over here, that dread, that fear of death you will get in this remedy. She thinks sometimes that is only a dream. She can hardly say whether she dreamed it or whether she think it. Okay, she thinks she is dead or dreams that she is dead, and the dream of preparations are being made to lay her out, or the she is about to die. Okay, so such a foolish thing you will say you will get in this remedy. Okay, so whenever you need to understand the remedy a very proper way, try to understand these mental symptoms. Okay, these are the symptoms which had been uh, confirmed by Dr. Kent in his OPD. and which had been written by Herings. Okay, I don't know you have seen the book or not. That is Herring's Guiding Symptom. Is really a great book. Okay, if you have a time, just go through it. Okay, she thinks she is somebody else, and the hands of a stronger power. She thinks that under a superhuman control, she is compelled to do things by spirit. She hears a command, partly in her dream. She must carry it out. Sometimes it takes the form of voice in which she commanded to steal, to murder, or to confess the things that she never did, and she has no peace of her mind until she make a confession to something she has never done. Okay, so what happened, these mental themes, why I told you this, these mental symptoms are really very important in this remedy, because it is having such a strong action on a mental mind. Okay, so she feel that this lady really feel that she's somebody else. Okay, and she really need to understand what is going on, and she is in a she's under control of anything superhuman. Okay, somebody else is going to control her. She really don't know how to handle the things. Okay, and she will go and she will confess those things which she had never done. She feel that someone is asking me to come, someone is asking me to do a murder, or someone is commanding me, someone is asking me something to steal something. Okay, so, and such things she hears, such illusion or this auditory hallucination you will get, or auditory illusions you will get. And these things are really matters a lot, where you will get a patient who is in a mental asylum and who have such type of symptoms. Okay, like I said, this really matters a lot in such type of patients. Okay, so whenever you are having such type of patient who have this feeling that superhuman control and dreams, such type of dreams, such commanding voices, commanding for steal, to murder, or confess the things which I have never did, such things are really matters in this remedy. The torture is something violent until she confesses that which has not done. Imagine she is pursued. Imagine that she has stolen something, or that somebody thinks that she has stolen something and fears the law. She hears the voices warning in the night. She dreams about it. The state of torture is something dreadful, and it is then goes into delirium with muttering. Okay, so there is delirium with muttering, a lot of delirium. These people really there is really a delirious state. Okay, but with muttering. Okay, delirium is carried on like on muttering when the drunk. Okay, if you are going to understand this patient, you will feel that this patient is muttering a lot in a delirious state, as if this patient has been intoxicated, as if this patient has been drugged, as if this patient had taken alcohol. Okay, such type of intoxicated look with muttering and delirious state you will get in this remedy. The state is increases until unconsciousness comes and the patient enter into coma, from which he cannot be aroused. Okay, the patient also goes through a period of violence and violent delirium. There is a period of violence and violent delirium come up in the picture. Okay, this torture, this go and confess something which you had not done, and this torture, this someone is pursuing me, someone has stolen something, and somebody thinks that she has stolen something. This torture is really higher degree of torture. Okay, it is really dreadful thing, which is really matters a lot for her. We'll move further. It is fully religious insanity. I told you, it is completely religious insanity. You will find a dear, sweet old lady who has always lived what would be called upright and pious life. Yet she is not able to apply the promises that in the whole word of God to herself. This thing seems to apply somebody else, but not to her. She is full of weakness and committed the unpardonable sin. She is compelled to say these things. She has overwhelmed by the things, and she is going to die and going to a awful hell that she reads about. Okay, the physician must listen to with attention. The physician might make the mistakes in this in intents of making light of such feeling. If he does, the patient will not return and he will be deprived of the chance of benefiting her. Okay, what happen if patient is going to tell you, uh, I have done some mistake, I have done some sin, I have done some crime, and now I am going to go in hell. Okay, this is really wrong. This is really the bad thing what I have done. And being a doctor, if you not understand that lady, if you're not going to that understand that patient, if you are not going to listen that patient very carefully, patient will not come to you again. Okay, if you are going to crack a joke on such things, then patient is not going to come to you again. You have to understand patient in such a way that patient should not have any problem. Okay, so these things matter a lot. Okay, these people really feel that they have committed some crime, that unpardonable sin. This patient really feel that they had done something which is really very wrong. Okay, such unpardonable sin they have done, and which is really very disturbing for them. Okay, um, and at such time, being a patient, you really need to be calm, you really need to be very soft, and you really need to understand the patient, you really need to listen the patient very carefully, so that she will come to you, so that you can gain her confidence, so that you can understand the patient very well, and patient will also have faith on you. Okay, and then only you can prescribe, and then only you can understand the solve out the case, and then only you can benefit the patient. Okay, so this is most important part. No matter what her whims are, no matter what her religious opinion are, her state of mind must be treated with respect. It is must be treated as if it were so. She must have sympathy and kindness. It is unfortunate thing for a doctor to get reputation of being ungodly man among pious people. He will be deprived of doing these people are immense amount of good. He must be candid with all whims and notions of the people and visit the world. He must be everybody's friend, and he can't be such without any hypocrisy if he is simply upright and just a man. Okay, so such things you will get in this remedy. Okay, so he really need to understand, he really need to have that hypocrisy without any hypocrisy, he really upright and just a man, just to listen. Here your role uh, of being a doctor really matters a lot. Okay, so whenever you need to understand these feelings, whenever you need to understand this patient, uh, being a listener. Okay, Hanuman always told us a great quality of a physician is to be a listener. Okay, listen someone is really very important. Okay, that patient will have faith on you, that patient will have that confidence on you, and then only you can prescribe, and then only you can have that results. Okay, so these things really matters a lot. We'll move further. The state of religious melancholy with religious insanity is not uncommonly attended with much loquacity, which much talkativeness, which lachesis is full of. Okay, there is lot of loquacity. This patient will really talk a lot. Okay, you will find out why she is talking a lot, why she is talking continuously. Okay, this continuous talking you will get in this remedy. This continuous talking and loquacity with religious melancholy you will get in this remedy. Okay, so religious insanity means what? Always trying to pray, always trying to understand, always trying to uh, pray and beg. Okay, it is begging you will get in this remedy. That is completely begging of this patient beg a lot. Also, such begging in front of you, you are going to get in Alzheimer's. Okay, so this religious insanity, religious melancholy, and these things, this religiousness with loquacity you are going to get in this remedy. Now this woman is impelled to tell it. She will annoy her intimate friends and day and night with this story and damnness of her soul, and she's weakness and all the awful things she had done. If you ask what are things she has committed, she will say everything, but you cannot pin her down to the fact she has killed anybody. If you allow her to go through with her story, she will tell you all the crimes in the calendar that she has committed. although she has been well behaved and well disposed woman. Okay, so what happened? You will not understand this. Is this crime? You will feel that is this crime, but she will feel that yes, I have committed some crime. Okay, this is the things which I had committed, which is really wrong. Okay, so such a duality, such a oppositeness you will get in this remedy. Okay, there is another kind of loquacity belonging to lachesis. The patient is impelled to talk continuously. It is found in another state in which patient compelled to in a hurry in everything she does and wants to everybody else to hurry. With that, a state of hurry is brought out the loquacity, and this is something far beyond the comprehension until you have once heard of it. Okay, so what happened? When loquacity come up, whenever there is a hurriedness. Okay, first loquacity is coming up with a muttering, with intoxicated look, in a mental derangement, in a mental symptoms, you will get that loquacity. And here in hurried, whenever patient is really in a hurry, whenever patient has really that hurry, in that hurriedness you will get this loquacity. Okay, patient are really loquacious, patient are really need to talk continuously. Okay, and you will get that hurriedness and comprehension and everything in that loquacity. Okay, hurriedness with loquacity and hurriedness with loquacity with intoxicated look, both you are going to get in this remedy. There is no use of attempting to describe it. It is so rapid, changing from one subject to another. Sentences are sometimes only half finished. She takes it for granted that you understand the balance, and she will hurry and okay. First of all, she will not talk properly. She will said only half sentences. She will not complete the sentence. Okay, so you will not understand what she wanted to say. Okay, and she's completely in a hurry. Okay, she will change one subject from another subject suddenly, and it is so rapid. So you will not understand what she wanted to say, and it is completely confusing state. Okay, day and night she is wide awake with such sensitiveness to her surrounding that you would naturally think from what things she hears, how she is disturbed by noise, that she can hear, and flies walk upon the walls, and the clock is striking upon the distant steeples. Okay, so such things you are going to get in this remedy. This is another kind of loquacity being to leucosis. The patient is impelled to talk continuously and find in another patient, hurry in everything. There is no use to attain describe it. Okay, the state may come in an acute disease like typhoid. Okay, such hurriedness you will get in a acute diseases just like your typhoid, or when it will take the usual typhoid delirium, or they may come in a condition like diphtheria or any of disease that are characterized by blood poisoning. They may come into the puerperal state or may take from a insanity. It is long acting remedy. If it has been abused, and its effects will last for a time. Okay, so this effects are lasting for a lifetime. Such things are going to see, you are going to see in this remedy. Why this remedy? Because it is such deep acting remedy. Okay, effects will last for a lifetime, the things you are going to get in this remedy. Or diseases which are acute, which the acute diseases which are going to give a lot of stress. Okay, so this remedy is really important in this type of people. In many cases, a close connection between the mental symptom and a heart symptom will be noticed, especially in young women and girls who have met with a disappointment, who have been lying awake nights because of disturbances of the affection, or from disappointment, or from shattered hope, or from grief. Okay, so you are going to get such type of element from factor in this remedy. Something disappointment or shattered hopes or grief or some fears are going to affect a lot in this patient, and the mental symptoms and heart symptom are going to seen in a same time. Okay, time is really running out. I'm going to send you a link within 5 minutes. All just get entered within 2 minutes. Okay, don't wait and don't waste the time. Okay, so I will stop over here and I will send the next link within 2 minutes. Okay, guys.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, no.